Today, God is communicating, "I have bestowed upon you a heart that is brimming with profound kindness and love that are beyond words." It may be challenging to refocus on the needs of others when your own needs appear to be of greater importance, particularly when they are multifaceted. Continue to demonstrate your affection. I encourage you to continue making donations. Please refrain from asking, "Why God?" or "When God?" The act of feeling regretful for oneself results in feelings of anger and protectiveness, which in turn harm one's spirit. Nevertheless, I implore you to transcend these unpleasant emotions. I want you to be aware that I am making a concerted effort to assist you in your recovery, progress, and benefits, even if there are moments when you feel discouraged. Allow yourself to release any negative emotions that are impeding your progress, forgive those who have wronged you, and let go of old grudges and wounds. This will facilitate your recovery and assist others in their recovery and ascension. I am promoting you to a more senior position to facilitate your mobility and assist others in your vicinity in achieving freedom. I desire for you to cultivate a compassionate, fatherly heart, regardless of the difficulty or irritation of others, in my capacity as your Heavenly Father. Please bear in mind that love is impervious to failure. Rather than evading love, embrace it wholeheartedly, as it is the path to success and contentment. Do not allow doubt or pessimism to impede the benevolence of spirit that I am attempting to cultivate in you. Contrary to popular belief, compassion and kindness are assets, not liabilities. Avoid being disrespectful, impolite, or negative. Alternatively, endeavor to maintain a straightforward demeanor. You may be perceived as ignorant by certain individuals. However, I regard you as my cherished child, and I will instruct you on how to love others by my standards, rather than theirs. My objective is to guide you to a spiritually elevated state where your love can transcend all opposition and assist even the most resolute souls in transforming when they are most in need. Rely on my love and place your trust in me, and observe as your compassionate nature transforms into a source of hope and transformation for those in your vicinity. God informs you that He is currently performing two actions within you. I am providing you with two extraordinary sources of strength in my universe, as I am the one in charge. Exousia and dunamis are the terms used to refer to these abilities. Exousia signifies that you are in command and possess authority. The divine power enables you to assume your rightful position as a child of the sovereign. As you mature, you will acquire the ability to acknowledge this power and leverage it to transform your existence. Dunamis symbolizes my present and fluctuating presence. It is the force that causes marvels and other enigmatic occurrences. Indeed, this is the spirit school where you are currently enrolled. As I instruct you, it will be effortless for you to utilize the gifts of the Spirit. You will be able to predict, speak in tongues, heal the ailing, see spirits, and perform miracles through my power. These remarkable examples will serve as motivation for individuals, dismantling barriers of negativity, doubt, and dogmatic convictions. Consequently, you will not experience loneliness, as God has declared that solitude is detrimental. Even though the emotional wounds and injuries you have experienced in the past may have influenced your emotions, do not allow them to impede the assurance of my word. The individuals who enter our lives are not always at our discretion. There are instances in which I introduce specific individuals into my life to facilitate their personal development and growth, as well as instances in which I do so to assist you. Furthermore, there are connections between individuals that are intended to endure for an eternity and demonstrate compassion. In these types of partnerships, It is your responsibility to identify solutions rather than to create complications. I strongly encourage you to respond with love and compassion in all situations, regardless of whether individuals irritate or challenge you. I declared that I would dispatch individuals from Zion to rescue individuals. This implies that you will occasionally receive gifts and deliverance, while at other times you will distribute them to others in my name. You will be the subject of admiration and high expectations from others at all times, so do not be taken aback by this. Belief in the phrase, "Arise, seize your mat, and proceed." Make it your life's mission to continue assisting others. However, it is equally crucial to establish appropriate boundaries. Regrettably, not all individuals in your life will possess the maturity and courtesy to refrain from exploiting you. Although you should embrace them unconditionally and with affection, you should not allow them to dictate the terms of your friendship. In cases where one individual in a relationship is incapable of independently establishing boundaries, the other individual may be required to do so on their behalf. Individuals who violate your boundaries cause harm to your life and necessitate intervention. Continue to extend love and compassion to those who are still in the process of learning the same things you have or are currently learning. While simultaneously establishing boundaries, extend your generosity and compassion to them. At this developmental stage, it is imperative to maintain a balance between demonstrating affection and establishing boundaries. Please bear in mind, my child, that I will be by your side throughout this journey. I will provide you with the fortitude and wisdom necessary to navigate these relationships. Please seek my guidance and assistance. We will all share in the positive and negative aspects of being a blessing to others. Before the video continues, I request you to like the video and share this video with your family and friends, and request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make my new house. You are not only a viewer, but also a potent instrument that I can employ. The mere existence of you will serve as an indicator of the significant accomplishments I am accomplishing through you. Even though it is beneficial to draw inspiration from the work of others, it is equally crucial to recognize that your position is distinctive and distinct. Do not restrict yourself to the actions of others. Your encounters with the manifestation of my spirit will be distinctive and unconventional. I am elevating you from the mundane and encouraging you to assist me in accomplishing my objectives. I regard you as a significant associate who directly experiences my power. Consider the extraordinary potential that is within you as you embark on this journey of trust with me. We are going to eradicate doubt and unbelief from your life and the lives of those around you. You can be assured that I will always provide you with guidance and instruction, my dear offspring. I grant you authority, act with conviction and witness the remarkable and life-altering outcomes of my power at work in you. Today, God declares, my kingdom is within you, and it is replete with peace, joy, and justice. Consequently, this instills in you a sense of pleasure, happiness, and righteousness, which you can readily employ through faith to resolve all of the issues in your life. I am experiencing a profound sense of joy, and I can detect that same joy in you. You possess the capacity to bring joy to those who are grieving, provide solace to those who are distressed, and preserve tranquility in those who are on the brink of surrender. I am aware that you have encountered numerous challenges and significant issues. However, I implore you to emerge from your concealment and allow your joy to radiate. You are akin to an ascending volcano that instills optimism and happiness in even the most desolate locations. You will introduce joy and celebration to areas where dread and hopelessness have prevailed. You will assert with assurance that the sky is not falling, but that my rule is imminent. This contentment that you experience is not merely a temporary, superficial joy. The most genuine and profound pleasure emanates from the core of my spirit. This method of achieving happiness provides a sense of purpose to life and provides optimism to those who have lost it. You have been granted a position of authority, therefore, you should prepare to greet individuals who approach you. Although you may have nothing to contribute, it is important to consider that I will contribute to it as you continue to contribute. Your delight and gifts will continue to expand until you are overflowing with my kindness. That is analogous to Obed-Edom, who momentarily held the Ark of the Covenant for King David. You will demonstrate my goodness in your home and existence. You will not experience failures or feelings of depression, rather, you will garner benefits and goodwill. Individuals will be attracted to you and desire to be in your company. Some may even visit your residence to observe the distinction. When I inquire about the source of your joy and optimism, you will be able to discuss your profound friendship with me. Sharing your joy will provide individuals who are experiencing sadness with a glimmer of optimism. I will be known by them, and they will share in the hope and delight that accompany this knowledge. So, my child, do not give up on your pleasure. It will provide hope to those who are in tremendous need. According to God, He is the sole deity who has never planted anything in a direct line. I derive pleasure from pleasantly surprising you with my offerings. In the same way that monarchs are honored when they discover secret treasures, I feel honored to conceal items for you to discover. I hold a special position in my heart for you because you are both a priest and a king. You, as a Christian worker, should be aware that you possess the power and authority to thwart the enemy's schemes. Please be advised, my child, I am eliminating any fictitious authority that impedes your progress. Individuals who assert that you are limited in your options are incorrect. I am prepared to meet you regardless of the limitations imposed by society. I strongly encourage you to cease anticipating my grandeur and to commence participating in it immediately. My magnificence is concealed within you and is eager to be revealed. Accept this sacred process of childbirth and allow it to pass through you. Upon entering a room, affirm to yourself, I relinquish the glory here. Then, a series of peculiar and inexplicable events will commence. People may abruptly depart a location, or strangers may approach you, as Philip did with the Ethiopian eunuch, as my splendor originates from you. I assure you that I am utilizing you to illuminate the lives of those who are lost, even though you have experienced anguish. I selected you to achieve this objective. It is your destiny to secure a distinctive occupation. Prepare to take action. I am instructing you today to enable you to impart the knowledge you have acquired to those who are in dire need of illumination amid their obscurity. Don't forget, my dearest child, that you are intended to be a beacon of light in the darkness. I assure you that I will never abandon you, even in the most remote locations. Move forward with a resolute commitment to your vocation and have faith in me. I selected you to provide salvation and hope to individuals who appear to be without hope. Before the video continues, I request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make my new house. Today, God declares, my residence is a sanctuary for restoration and recuperation. Today, you are enveloped in a torrent of my healing gifts, and I am extending my grace to you. Life has had an impact on you and those in your vicinity, potentially resulting in disappointment and a shift in your standards. Your aspirations should be elevated, and you should cease accepting anything less than the cross has brought to you in every aspect of your existence. Immediately eliminate all negative thoughts and inquiries regarding the past. I am available to assist you in the development of a spiritual practice that will imbue your words and actions with the same impact as if they were spoken and performed by me. This is evidence of the rebirth of life, which is demonstrated and granted when the deceased resurrect and ill individuals recover. Just as the woman who touched the hem of my robe and immediately felt better, I desire for you to possess the courage to anticipate restoration in all aspects of your life. Believe that you can achieve a new level of health and pleasure, and assist others in their recovery. It is important to remember that miracles are not always the result of grand gestures or extravagant displays. I am unable to perform a showy or dramatic deed due to my ego. No one is required to instruct me. I am free to pursue my interests. Open your senses. I have not withheld or withdrawn. I want you to recognize that my hand is guiding you through life. I am providing assistance in extricating you from any challenges that may arise. Be assured that I am aware of your circumstances and that I am capable of rectifying and altering them. It is crucial to resist the enemy's attempts to undermine you, despite the temptation to concentrate on the increasing problems and challenges. Rather, maintain your focus on me and the commitments I have made. I am always available to assist you in developing a greater sense of faith and anticipating greater things from me. As you develop a sense of trust and optimism, you will observe the potency of my healing power in your life and the lives of others. Therefore, my child has resolved to have confidence in the boundless potential of my health today. Adopt a perspective of divine benevolence and allow my healing essence to envelop you. It is time for you to lead a life of bold optimism and ambitious objectives. I am your devoted father, and I will be by your side throughout the entire journey. Trust me. God informs you that you are on the brink of a period of ascension that will be replete with opportunities, favor, and gifts that surpass your most outrageous expectations. Life is characterized by both highs and lows, and occasionally, individuals revisit their memories in an attempt to reclaim what they have lost. You may have expended time, money, or energy on objectives or strategies that did not achieve the desired results. My darling, please do not be concerned. We will continue to engage in the game until you emerge victorious. The struggle of existence is never abandoned by heaven without a victory. You have yet to incorporate numerous milestones into your trophy case. Each trophy symbolizes a distinct aspect of the journey that was challenging, fraught with conflicts, and characterized by a pursuit of mastery. I am grateful for your comprehension that you possess not only my favor but also the unique abilities and skills that I bestowed upon you. To facilitate the fulfillment of the promises I made in my word, these gifts were bestowed upon you. My dear, it is time to elevate your expectations. Your previous objectives are being revived. Make an effort to surpass your current limitations and constraints. I am altering the boundary between what is feasible and what is not. You are experiencing significant transformations in the factors that previously hindered your progress. Prepare for the improbable to occur as I enhance the influence of my favor in your life, transforming your most profound aspirations into reality. I will always be there to provide support and guidance, despite the fact that you may not be able to predict the future. Trust that I am with you and that I have positive intentions for your life, and you will witness the remarkable accomplishments that I am about to accomplish. My child, embrace this message of encouragement and allow it to fortify your resolve. Prepare to witness the impossible transform into the possible as you ascend to new heights, aided by my favor and the realization of your aspirations. It is believed that God is perpetually present. I assure you that I am actively engaged and present in your life, irrespective of any potential challenges. Do not allow the events that surround you to alter your perception of my devotion to you. Rather, rely on my word, which is a guarantee that I will fulfill my obligations. Please have faith that I will fulfill the commitments I have made to you. Consider which authority you would follow when faced with a decision, the authority of my promises or the situational authority. Reflect on the narratives of those who preceded you and observed my fidelity. Do not allow skepticism and doubt to infiltrate your thoughts during your prayer time with me. Your challenges will perpetually be defeated by my eternal decision, which is irrevocable. This is a reflection of your birthright, the legacy you leave behind, and a glimpse into the future. You may inquire of God, what is your purpose, when circumstances are proceeding poorly? I am ensuring that your words and actions are treated with the same importance as if I were speaking or acting on your behalf, my child. Rest assured. Please bear in mind that I am the sovereign of all sovereigns and that I have appointed you as monarchs and servants to represent my name on earth. Satan is not entitled to rule this universe, just as kings and queens are not entitled to rule their kingdoms. Proceed with assurance throughout the day, adhering to the regulations of my kingdom in your life and the lives of others. Assume the role of a devotee, an individual who impersonates me. In every circumstance, endeavor to behave as I would if I were you. Have faith, as Peter did, as he crossed the water. Demonstrate empathy for those who are in distress, as I did when I cleansed the lepers. Believe in the power of life and restoration, as even the deceased can be brought back to life. Know that you are capable of completing any task that is presented to you today and that you are a victor in all that you undertake. My beloved child, find solace in the knowledge that your future is replete with triumphs and evidence of my love and fealty. Have faith and trust that everything will turn out for the best. Currently, God is advising that you should possess an unadulterated fear of the Lord. Fear of anything else is impure, and as a fervent adherent of my edict, you should disregard and tread upon it. I would like to inform you that there is no need for you to be apprehensive about the increasing darkness that appears to be engulfing the globe. Do not allow those who are contemptuous and ridicule the facts you hold dear to intimidate or degrade you. There is always a victorious party in the conflict between truth and falsehood, and my truth will remain unchanged. Some individuals within the church may attempt to instill fear and doubt in your spirit during this period of turmoil. Some individuals may argue that the degree of hope one has is contingent upon their level of distress regarding the current condition of the world. However, I would like to assure you, my dear darling, that there is no need for concern. I am delighted to assure you that the dominion is yours, as you are a highly esteemed member of my organization. Even though the darkness is increasing, do not allow the enemy's falsehoods and threats to deter you. Please bear in mind that, as Joel stated, my people will be motivated and emerge as a forceful nation in the end. Be cautious not to allow your anxiety to overwhelm you. Always express gratitude, regardless of the circumstances. This is your calling, your soul, and your most natural position in the universe. Even though the entire globe may be in complete darkness, there is always the possibility of a new dawn that will illuminate the mountains. The subsequent events will be contingent upon the subject matter that you emphasize. If you opt to rely solely on me and not on any tainted or compromised false hope, you will remain alive even if all that relies on people fails. The change is already underway, and my contact is occurring at a critical juncture. Begin this process within yourself by reconnecting with the fundamental concepts that have facilitated your personal development and transformation. Your petitions and endeavors should be directed toward the destination with the expectation that they will result in positive change. Trust that I am striving to achieve a more significant objective, even if the details are unclear. Nevertheless, my child, do not be alarmed. Assume responsibility for what is legitimately yours. Please retain your concepts and observe as my agenda is executed. Your steadfast confidence in me during this period of transition empowers you to ameliorate the situation. Today is a day of great significance, as God has informed you. My presence in your life is not only transient, it is also intended to have a lasting influence on your trajectory. It is crucial to clear the path and be receptive to vulnerability to allow others to witness the beauty of my grandeur through you. I encourage you to lead a life of service and respect while I am present, as you have been selected to bear this honor. According to God, even among those who choose their paths, give yourself to me, and I will use you, exhaust you, and shape you into a vessel of honor. Do not serve me out of fear or remorse, rather, regard me as a loving Father and offer your entire heart to me. This is the acceptable sacrifice, as it is imbued with my essence and demonstrates my majesty and holiness to those who are in the dark. I will restore the balance of your life by providing you with the benefits of the compassion that I acquired through my death on the cross. Having said that, my offspring, be prepared. You should be prepared to recognize the significance of this opportunity, just as the Israelites consumed the Passover lamb while donning sandals and holding their staffs. Commit to pursuing spiritual experiences that are more than just fleeting and soothing. I provide you with a profound and enduring presence of my spirit that is unattainable through transient occurrences. I am seeking a profound, enduring relationship with my bride that transcends mere attraction and influences every aspect of your existence. My beloved, please come to me independently. Allow me to prepare your heart to receive the inner sanctuary of my glorious presence, which is accessible to all who relinquish their will in my service. Before the video ends, I request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make a new house.